Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's San Juan going up against South Korea. Ready to go? Here's a speed threat. John Bird.
John Birdie.
The pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. Ruth makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's the power speed combo. Munetaka Murakami. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. In the air, right field. Aaron gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down. Here's Ketel Marte.
The right fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. So now 1-2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses. Struck him. Welcome back. And now the DH, Kim.
The designated hitter.
The line to kick the pitch.
Number 23.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in the dirt. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Birdie under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. That's in there, and that is strike 1. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Up the middle, Utley. In plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd. Second inning set to go. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, that's off the plate.
Now 1-1. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
The 1-2.
Too high. Ball.
And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now batting Robinson Cano. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. Donaldson on at first, nobody out. Now 3-0. And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
In the air to left center. Harper tracks it down for the out. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. That to right. Aaron gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. In there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Second inning here, no score. Lifted in the air, right center field. Aaron moves towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
아, 이건 뭡니까?
Lindor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Trey Turner at the plate. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at Coors Field, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Kim back to work. They say it went. Lindor in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In the air out to center. Mantle makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent, from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Birdie at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. 2-0. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. Murakami measures 6 feet 2 inches. 215 pounds. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down.
Got him. And good work. Bottom of the inning, Bryce Harper to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. David Wright now at the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Derek Jeter, 1 out, the base is empty for him. Yeah, there's a ball. Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium off of David Price and a home run. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And he deals. Lindor on the run, throw to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And now 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back as we go.
알비노님 어서 오세요. 반가 반가. 불금입니다. 역시 그렇죠. 우리 알비노님이 오셨으니까 힘을 좀 내봐야겠네요. 강석씨 하이. 아이 노노노 슬럼프 노노. 점검이 끝난 것 같아요 지금은.
For the top of the fourth, Ketel Marte up to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Marte around second. Jeter with a relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Next pitch way upstairs. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
At the belt and fires. Trying to move him over here. Marte leads off second with nobody out. Sack bunt towards third, and that's just foul.
하리킴 등판이면 필승이죠.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Check swing went around. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
아, 이렇게 짜증나게 던질 때마다 계속 알투키 눌러. 짱나게. 에휴.
Now it's the DH, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1.
뭐야 이거?
Now he looks it back to second.
어? 뭐야 버그야 뭐야? 오씨.
This one in the dirt.
알트키 좀 없앴으면 좋겠어 저거.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second,
봐.
2 down. Next
짜증난
one off the
유발하고 이게
plate
뭡니까요?
inside. And the count is 2-0. This to center field. Mantle drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And the inning is back here at the ballpark. And now Babe Ruth. And the right-hander back to work. Utley. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mantle batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
It gets down, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you,
And he's out on the tag. And that is the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Bunt his way on. Fires to first on the run. Got him trying to bunt for a hit. Now here is Chase Utley. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
And that one hammered back there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lindor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And 1-2. And the righty deals. And now the count is even. Got it by him for the K. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here it comes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses there.
아, 이걸로 쳐.
3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is
Nice.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Turner up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
아,
That
이거
is caught on
늦었다.
miss. Strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Lindor on to first. Just got him on that one.
Although we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The pitch.
야, 이걸
Marte
희생타밖에 안
makes
돼.
the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in there. And they take a 2-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Jeter swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan, and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
Could be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0. Jeter into second, and he's got a double.
역시 클러치
It's a run
타주야.
aboard and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Strike 2. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one misses, and the count is 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss,
아!
and he is down on. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, John Birdie. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Muna. Taka Murakami.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing, no appeal. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Murakami checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. The 2-2. And that one off the outside edge.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away. Marte goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses inside. 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Marte checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
Gibson back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right. And foul ball. And takes low for ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
On the ground. Utley. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Mickey Mantle will hit next. 1 for 2. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. That one to first, Murakami. The flip to the pitcher covering. Close play against the speedy runner. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Hank Aaron. Marte drop step going back. Looking up, hits the fence. The relay throw. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. So 2 down, and now Chipper Jones. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kick steals, and that one wrapped foul. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch.
Oh.
Looking for the K. And welcome back. Here's Yelich at the dish. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that bunted towards third. Slings it across. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A strikeout and a walk. 0-1.
0-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Mantle under it. 2 away now. And next is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Right side. Aaron gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Welcome back. Now here is Joe Mauer. The pitch. Donaldson. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Trey Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. Chafin A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
So now a pinch hitter, Vladimir Guerrero, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. This one in the air right field. Marte should have it. And that is that. We go to the 8th, and now Craig Biggio. And he deals. And that one is inside.
장군님 오셨어요. 반가.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. On the outside corner, and that is strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Up the middle. Tosses to
그게 그
first.
인터넷에
First
문제가
down in the
있었어요.
Here's the
그래가지고
second
지금은
baseman,
괜찮습니다.
Chase Utley.
느린 느낌 없어요.
Wide out to the warning track.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
인터넷이 문제가 있었습니다.
Righty to the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Kenley on here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Utley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And here's a 3-2. And there he goes. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Just a weak fly ball this time. Guerrero after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Birdie, the next to hit, takes outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Goose Gossage.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Gossage deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least
Wow.
one lead.
Laser could be extra bases. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Back here in Denver, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That's off the mark. 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Next to hit, Kim. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. He did not go around. 2 outs.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes.
See ya.
A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. And now, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed. Next pitch misses inside. And it's 2-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
심장 장군님, this is for you. Come on.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2. And here is Hank Aaron. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
See ya. Back to back.
3 in a row.
이게 파주지.
Boost their lead. It's 5-2. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Up the middle, Lindor whips it to first on the run. That's the inning.
아니 지금까지 인터넷에 문제가
Back
있었어요.
here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Aaron Luke gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always
월시는
high
무리가
stress.
있지 않을까요?
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
선수가
Maybe
다른데?
expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And there's a strike. Luke, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slur. The 0-2. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And it's filled up. And down on strikes. And one away.
아니요,
So digging in,
820
Josh Donaldson.
몇 점일 거예요.
And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That's the ball game.
빠이.
And your final score 5-2 for Chris Singleton.
브렉으로 조져버렸네요. 아니 근데 인터넷에 문제가 있었어요. 아니 내가 진짜 그래도 더쇼 몇 년을 했는데 아니 느낌이 이상한데 뭘. 내 생각보다 훨씬 어이 캐리우드 이거 왜 안 팔려? 캐리우드 3개째 먹고 파는 겁니다, 지금. 캐리우드가 쏠쏠해. 네, 이게 이벤트 12연승, 12승 해야지 주는 거거든요. 이거. 12승을 해야지 저 끝에 캐리우드를 줘요. 3개째 먹었습니다. 그래서 돈이 지금 많죠? 어휴, 얘 비싸네. 제가 가진 거 장군님 지금 현재 헙! 아이 싼 거네요. 얘는 뭐 상향의 여지가 없다. 근데 지금 지금 같이 스윙이 제 느낌대로 되는데 지면은 그거는 납득이 가요. 근데 제가 2연패 할 때는 아니 도저히 납득을 할 수가 없는 거야. 아니 뭐 공을 갖다 대질 못하는데 진짜 자괴감 들었다니까요. 왜 그러지? 진짜 이건 말도 안 되는데 막 이랬는데 문제가 있었습니다. 근데 지금은 괜찮아요. 근데 문제가 있었던 것도 맞는데 슬럼프 느낌이면은 제가 그래도 더쇼를 몇 년 했는데 알죠? 근데 슬럼프 끼가 전혀 없었거든요. 뭐 아무튼 어떻게 그렇게 됐습니다. 선발을 라이언입니까? 박깁슨입니까? 박깁슨이죠? 역시나 밥 깁슨. 이렇게 해서 오타니 체력도 채워주시고. 장군님 통했어. 파주킴이 왜 이렇게 부진하냐? 제가 또 그게 좌투수 상대로 좌타자는 좀 힘들거든요. 근데 저는 크게 편차는 없습니다. 어, 제일 어려운 게 좌타자로 좌투수를 잡는 건데, 어, 뭐 장군님이랑 저랑 좀 잘 맞으니까, 그런 것도 있고. 자, 그럼 한번 또 떠나볼까요? 그러니까 무슨 렉 같은 게 그 뭐야 그 없는데 지는 거는 납득이 갑니다. 상대방이 잘한 거니까 어, 뭐또 물론 제가 못한 걸 수도 있고 그렇기는 한데 좀 뭔가 실력 이외에 그런 걸로 지면은 좀 짜증이 나죠. 아니 진짜로 너무 이상한 거예요. 그러니까 안 되는 게 아니고 그냥 이상해. 그러니까 못하는 게 아니고 이상해. 그런 느낌이에요. 요 며칠 동안 계속. 진짜 짜증이 진짜. 원래 제가 그 욕도 안 하고 되게 감정 기복이 없는 사람인데 엄청 짜증이 나는 거예요, 진짜. 아니, 체감이 되니까. 내가 생각한 대로 스윙이 안 나가. 한참 뒤에 스윙이 나가는 느낌? 어저께도 진짜로 억지로 후루꾸루 이긴 거다, 진짜. 방망이 던지는 느낌으로 쳤어요. 하도 늦게 나가니까, 방망이가. 진짜 좀, 다시는 안 그랬으면 좋겠다, 진짜. 랜디 존슨.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's London going up against South Korea. Here's a
批判할
speed
것이지
threat.
런던이.
Grady
난 이게 진짜 싫어요. 이게 안 받아주면은 괜히 좀 찝찝해가지고 좀 승률이 별로 안 좋다? 좀 이게 프렌들리도 좀 없애줬으면 좋겠어. 알투키랑. 이게 안 받아주면은 이상하게 승률이 저는 좀 낮더라고요. 하지 좀 말라고 나한테. 하지 마. 아, 이제 장군님한테 물어보고 할까? 받아줄까요? 말까요? 이렇게. 아, 프렌들리 저한테 걸면은 저는 절대 먼저 프렌들리를 걸지 않거든요.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Ducks taking on the Red Sox.
너 승률이 좋구나, 라이언.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The wide to kick the pitch. Lindor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. That's in there. Strike one. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. And he hits a ground ball right side. Root takes it himself. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
First offering misses the mark. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
뭐야, 맞았어?
The wind of the pitch.
The idea was
그래서
right. Look to
날렵하죠.
locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2.
근데 이제 쓸 날이 며칠 안 남았습니다, 루스. 이제 고기 보내줘야지.
Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. And now the DH, Kim.
Leading off for South Korea, the designated hitter, number 23.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missing inside. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a strike. And here it comes.
야,
Pop up here, third base side. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
And first offering is fouled off.
역시 루스.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
좌우를 가리지
right
않는다.
down the middle, not a whole lot.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Hank Aaron in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
At the belt and fires.
아!
On the ground, could be two. Fires to second for one.
와,
And
이
two.
작전.
Top of the second. And the batter now, Munetaka Murakami. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one misses 2-0. And that clips the inside corner.
아, 제니님 왔어요. 반가 반가.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. And it is 2-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The pitch. Stays alive. No score here in the second. And now the count filled up 3-2.
네, 그 저기 뭐야. 인터넷에 문제가 좀 있었어요, 제니님. 어! 아, 이씨. 한가운데 실투를. 아, 씨. 입만 열면 이래. 아, 제니님 괜찮습니다, 오늘은. 오늘은 좋아요. 문제 없습니다. 아니에요. 내가 실수 던진 건데 뭐. 전혀 괜찮아요.
And the pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And it's even up. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking for the strike.
아니요. 그 저는 공유기가 고장난 거였어요. 공유기의 문제였어요.
Sean Green getting ready to hit. First pitch and he just misses. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And downstairs. And misses inside. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
네, 화이팅 하겠습니다.
Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, the slugging shortstop Chipper Jones. Mad Bum back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a 2-1 on the way.
That's outside.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here is Joe Mauer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here's a 3-0.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Trey Turner. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat.
Tries to get back and see. Next offering is foul back. And the 0-2. And that's too high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
갔다.
And now here is Harper. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Wells. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a strike in there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And stepping in is the speedy Curtis Granderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Granderson goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. First pitch just misses. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. The
그냥 전향? 좋진 않아요.
Down, nobody on. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. And he walked him.
아,
Did miss by
뭡니까?
much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Next to hit, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
No, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And now 2-1. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Righty delivers. And now it's 3-2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, David Wright. Pinch hitter coming on, Derek Jeter. Bumgarner back to work. Chris, 2020 a special year for Derek Jeter as he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, pretty special, and everyone saw that coming. All the
아, 안 돼요. 이건 뭐야?
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's some real power at the plate. Kim. First offering misses the mark. Kim, the switch hitting DH, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a native of South Korea. And a couple of quick outs.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Ruth at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Murakami, jump throw. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. The pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. That misses the zone. And 1-1. And he takes a strike. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Got him. And 1 out now. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
오, 축하 알비노님.
There's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Slapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. On the ground to short. Over to Root.
블렌더는 비싸지.
Number 3.
완전 축하. 완축.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Mickey Mantle. The pitch.
아, 자꾸 빗 맞네. 아우 씨.
Santander makes the grab. And there's one away.
마우어가 짱이요.
Put it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hank at the plate now as he chases after that one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig, new pitcher on here. Zach Britton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
And now it's even up. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
And fouled off. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Next pitch is inside. Now 1 and 2. Singy, you look at Britton, he's got that nasty sinker, and he has made multiple all-star teams. He's been one of the better relievers in baseball.
Yeah, very difficult to square off. He's just got that bowling ball type of movement on the sinker, and when a hitter makes contact, it feels like it's 3 pounds the weight of the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Next pitch inside, and it's 2 and 1. And now 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Mantle drifts towards it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And the pitch.
아, 자꾸 왜
Santander drifts
삑사리만
towards
나냐?
it. And there's 1 down. Here's Turner now. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. That one misses in the dirt. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Here's a 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Oh, great grab.
달려, 구이구잖아.
Throw, save. Here's Harper now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And right back
와.
to the mound.
이렇게 매갈이 없다고?
Derek Jeter will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And it is 2-1. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
아,
Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Curtis Granderson.
야, 얘 우타자 다 쓴다. 바보야?
Rob Dibble gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score
그럼 이제 다
right
쓴
where
거잖아,
it
너.
is.
나중에 어떡하려고 그러냐?
Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Aaron gets under it. Brings it in. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances.
저는
Mr. Smile.
랍디블이
What
낫다고
do you
봐요.
think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special
102
talent.
마일의
Both sides
이
of the ball,
강력함.
both sides of the plate equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile. He's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, I love it when he comes to the plate because
약간
he's
좀
got
어중간한 것
all
같던데.
kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Into center. Mantle.
저라면 랍디블이니까 랍디블을
He's
골랐겠죠?
got it, and he's 2 away.
짱짱맨이야,
So 2
랍디블.
down now, and here is Chase Utley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You tie a guy up like
아니
that,
근데
you're feeling like you are in
소리아노도
command.
뭐 나쁘지는 않는데
Next offering down to the
외야수는
dirt.
애들이 많잖아요.
That one missed.
Ball 2.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's ball 4.
와우, 뭐야?
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Man at first at the plate. Anthony
뭐 그 정도면
Santander.
바꿔줘야죠 뭐. 어쩔 수 없지 뭐.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pitch. trying to swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now, Kim.
Designated hitter, number 23.
Mad Bum back to work. And that one upstairs. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The line to kick the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way.
와, 이것도 미치겠네.
Santander racing after it.
아, 이거 내가 못 치고
Makes
있어.
the grab, one away.
아, 엉뚱한 데 들어오는데 저걸 못 맞추냐?
Babe Ruth now at the plate. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
야, 이것도
Trout is
아우씨.
there.
엉뚱한 데 들어오는데
Makes the catch for the out.
탱크 좋아요.
So up next, Mickey Mantle.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
야, 이것도 아웃이 되려 그런다.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. And a base hit right there. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1 now. Upstairs. Next offering upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Hit high.
치퍼 존스, 컴온! 역전 스리런.
And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-1. So 2 down, and the batter now, Joe Mauer. And that one finds its way through. And now a 2-out opportunity for Trey Turner.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side.
장군님, 감사합니다.
Difficult to pick up the release point.
That one inside. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Safe at second. Here's Bryce Harper.
스리런 장전.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Presley. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
First and second, 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To first, Harper retired. And that will... We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman.
너 다 바꿨잖아 이제.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Aaron Loop into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next pitch is popped up. Jones puts it away. One up, one down. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Ball in.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Towards first. Ruth steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. That pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Murakami. Tosses across to first. And a quick out, number 1. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Lindor. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Babe Ruth. 1 for 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the lefty swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up. Back here in Denver, ready to begin the 8th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Mariano Rivera on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the righty deals. And now the count is even. Just off the inside edge. 2-1 now. Inside, just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
High fly ball, right field. Aaron on his horse. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. Foul ball. Rivera, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. That's towards center. Mantle makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the year. Back here at the ballpark, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to Gehrig. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. First pitch just misses. And a good eye there. Kicks and fires.
아, 저거를.
Murakami makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. And ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. And here it comes. That one missed. Now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And the inning is over. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the pitch. In the air right field. Aaron gets under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
So they're down to their final out. Anthony Santander digs in now. That one inside. And that is ball one. And he pumps it a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that
GG.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton.
야, 그거 솔로 홈런 딱 한 방 맞았어. 노히트인데 깝이다. 우리 네스티 보이 레벨업 했군요. 근데 뭐 썩 만족스럽지가 않네요. 딱히 뭐 잘한 것도 아니고 14일 남았습니다. 14일. 14일 후에는 치퍼 세트 1이라고 써져 있는 애들은 못 쓰게 되는 거고요. 근데 은근히 그 범간어가 까다롭네. 이상하게 못 쳤어. 만약에 이게 시즌 2, 1을 못 쓰게 된다면 얘는 와일드 카드로 이렇게 가겠죠. 이 자리에는 지터가 휙 갈 거고, 요 2루 자리가 고민인데 여기 C거나 크로포드 요 두 놈 중에 하나를 쓸까 고민 중입니다. 크로포드가 좀 더 땡기긴 하군요. 이렇게 하고 이렇게 가고 요렇게 갈 것 같습니다. 저는 외야 라인은 그냥 그대로 요렇게 아마도 갈 것 같고요. 여기 라인업은 뭐 조금씩 바뀌겠죠. 얘도 못 쓰니까 바꾸고 그렇게 되지 않을까 싶습니다요. 자, 일단 뭐 어쨌거나 저쨌거나 2연패 복수는 한 것 같습니다. 다시 순조롭게 달려볼 수 있도록 하겠습니다. 요번 주 내로는 아마도 별일이 없으면 월드 시리즈를 달성을 할 겁니다. 42점 남았으면은 3연승 정도 하면은 뭐 달성이 가능한 점수대니까 그렇게 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다. 일단 저는 오늘은 여기서 이만 물러갑니다. 장군님 오늘 일찍 와주셔서 감사합니다. 빨리 와주시니까 제가 승리를 쌓아가잖아요. 그죠? 감사합니다. 장군님. 이건 왜 이렇게 안 팔리는 걸까요? 경쟁자가 많다는 뜻이겠지? 장군님이 그 승리 요정이요. 알비노님 감사합니다. 우리 알비노님 그 불금 되십시오. 불금 되십시오. 모든 분들 다 불금 되십시오. 일단은 뭔가 문제 해결의 실마리는 찾았다는 거를 보고 드리면서 오늘은 물러갑니다. 내일 또 뵙겠습니다. 안녕.